calling because I was wondering if I could go and pick up a police report. I don't know because I was me and my fiance were arrested by it wasn't SWAT, it was your Specialized Enforcement Division. Oh yes, I do. Hold on 1 second. Can you hold on 1 second? Okay, thank you.
What is that?
Okay, hello? I actually have the warrant ID. Can I give you that? Okay, it's gonna be 2020-17896. My name is Brianna Janae Cons, and the other person involved was my fiance Jason Donald Pesh. It's gonna be CONS. Yes.
What is the situation?
Jason, what's your last name?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What's your fiance's last name?
Hesh, Heeesch.
Okay, one moment, let me connect you over to our central station, okay? That's our headquarters.
Thank you so much.
What you're going for the police report? No, but where?
Are you going? Yes.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Where?
Go straight.
Thank you for calling Central Station. How can I help you?
Hi, I guess I was transferred. I was calling because I'm trying to obtain my police report for an incident that happened in February.
Okay.
And me and my fiance were arrested by your Specialized Enforcement Division.
Okay, so you guys are the suspects on this?
No, I wasn't, but I just happened to be arrested with my fiance. It was actually under false allegations, but that's, I guess, another story.
Okay. For that one, I'm going to have to transfer you over to civil liability. If you're arrested on the case,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't be able to give you the record.
What do you mean? I'm sorry.
So, typically only the person that makes the report is the one that gets the copy.
Okay, and how would I find out about? That's what I'm trying to find out because I called the police station because it's a little complicated. Let me just make
Did
it.
you speak with our records division?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to because it's kind of complex. So, really quick. What happened was. Hold on 1 second. What happened was I called
Take out the speaker because it's so staggy and it's killing my ear.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry because I'm trying to give directions right now. Hold on.
Can you tell me? She's pregnant? Why me?
Okay, so I called San Bernardino Police Department, and they told me that they couldn't find a police report. No, they could not find a police report. So therefore, I'm trying to figure out how, if there's no police report, there has to be something. And if there is not something, then how do I go about that? Because how is there even? They honestly, I was in a vehicle that had that's why I said I had nothing to do with the case. I was just arrested because I was associated with. He's my fiance, so he was actually arrested outside of. He was on the curb actually. He was on the street. It wasn't in a house or anything, and I was in the vehicle, and they just came out of nowhere, and they were like, I don't know, wearing like kind of like SWAT kind of gear, but. They had guns and stuff. I don't know. It was all fast because, huh?
Do you have the address or what?
Yeah. It was 2170 North Rancho Avenue. It was in Colton. I was arrested on.
They don't have it.
I was arrested for a warrant, an old warrant that I had years ago. Yeah, I just didn't want to make a trip to, you know, down there for nothing. Yeah, but see, I like I was telling the I don't know what he would be, the dispatch or whatever, that I was wondering, well, okay, I understand that certain, you know, files or documents is sealed, you know, like certain things public can't, you know, obtain, but he said it's not even like that. He just couldn't find anything.
So for that, what I'm saying is, if you're not on the case, you can't get it. But your boyfriend,
Yeah.
who's listed as a suspect,
Yeah.
if he's a suspect, can't get it. So that's why I would have to forward you to civil.
Okay.
It's a special process that you have to go to.
Okay, so how would I find out who made the report and all that good stuff?
They're not going to give out that information.
What do you mean they're
They're
not?
not even on the case.
So who would be able to obtain? That's what I'm asking.
Just whoever made it. Basically, whoever made the report, they're the ones that get the copies.
No. But what I'm saying is, obviously the public has rights to know certain things. So, is it you just?
If you're not listed on the case, you're not going to get it.
Why?
Period. But that's trying to get it. If your name's not listed, your name.
So is that's with any? So you're telling me that's with any case, any?
Report.
So if there, okay, what I'm saying is, so I'm just trying to figure out if there really is. If there's not, then I'll just, you know, I just don't want to waste my time having to keep trying to get something that's.
I would suggest having your boyfriend call.
He's in jail. How is he gonna call you?
So
He's in there for he was actually accused of a crime that never occurred because I was there. I was a witness and I'm not even involved. I'm not allowed to. No one subpoenaed me or anything. That's why I'm trying to get this. You know, it's not right. You know, someone's sitting in jail since February and they're trying to give him 10 years to life for something he did not do. And it's a social worker that's just making up just ridiculous, bogus lies, and it's ridiculous that he's gotten away with this. And everything that they've done is illegal and unlawful. The whole process, you know?
I get what you're saying. But it's not required. I know that there's misunderstanding that there's.
No, this is beyond misunderstandings, ma'am. You know, this has to do with like justice. You know, like what's right and wrong. You know?
Walk right over me. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say that you think it's public information. It's not. You're not even listed on the case. They're not going to.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, you're just not. You're not. I don't think you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's like beyond what. It's.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I didn't even get to finish my sentence. So you're just being rude, and I'm trying to tell you that this has to do with somebody who's innocent. Like, how would you like it if somebody just, you know, right now, like I could just go make a phone call and say, hey, she did it. I don't even know your name, but you know, and then you go to jail for something you didn't do, and then you're just sitting there, you know, worried and you're. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There was none. You understand? There was none. There is none. Because there's not, obviously, because so then you explain to me, how does something like that occur when it didn't happen? So how does that how do they get away with that? Because there's obviously there's not even a police report, because I called and I asked. Like, I'm not retarded. Like, are you fucking miss me with that bullshit?
Deputy Carroll, how can we help you?
Hi, good afternoon.
How's it going, ma'am?
Well, not so good, to be honest.
Okay.
I've had better days, but I guess I was transferred. I don't know why, but I was actually having a conversation with, I don't even recall her name. This is like the second time I've been transferred to somebody else. So I am. It's kind of hard. Oh, let me just put it out there. Me and my fiance were arrested in February. My arrest was totally separate, although I was arrested with him. We were both arrested by your Specialized Enforcement Division.
Okay.
Okay, and I was arrested actually for a warrant that I had years ago. Okay, separate case. My fiance was arrested for I believe it's PC 422. Criminal threats to a social worker. Okay, now really let me just, because it's a long story, I just want to make it real brief. The social worker that made the report, the police or incident report, whatever, actually made it, actually it's pretty much false allegations because it never happened. Because
What's your boyfriend's last name?
Hesh, Heeesch.
First name.
Jason, Jason.
Birthday.
September. Well, his birthday is the 13th, but they have him under the 15th when they booked him.
He's at Glen Helen.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
Okay. Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Brianna. Brianna. Middle name Janae. JA''NAE. Last name Cons. CONS.
Yeah, San Mario PD arrested him. So we wouldn't have. San Mario Police Department is the one who booked him in.
Okay. So how it? But it was. I mean, you would know more than I would, but so I would have to go through them instead of.
I just brought him up. Jason Donald Head.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you because I was arrested with him. So I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm just. I mean, is it because it's technically they arrested him, or because I was there? I remember it was Specialized Enforcement Division, or that doesn't matter? Or?
It doesn't matter. So
Okay.
your case is with San Mario PD.
Okay.
So there's nothing we can. We won't have a copy. We're like two separate entities.
Okay.
So if you bought a TV from Walmart, and
Yeah.
return it from Target, they wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Same with us.
Okay.
So they have your report completely.
Okay.
We wouldn't have anything to do with that.
Okay. So I mean, I'm not talking about me and my warrant thing. You're talking about his also, right?
I'm talking about his case.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Arrested at
Yes.
Rancho and Mill.
Yes.
Avenue and Mill.
Yes.
Yep, by San Mario Police Department.
Okay. Well, how could it be police department when it wasn't police department? It was SED.
Because sometimes they'll give us their warrant to go serve it.
But there was no warrant. Okay, this is what I'm trying. Okay, let me just really fast. There was no warrant served because. Okay, here's really. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, so they did send out SWAT. Okay, San Bernardino Police Department. But that was a week prior. That was on the 12th. They actually did have a warrant, and they actually did serve it to his because it's his mother's residence that we live at. And we weren't there at the time. It was like around midnight or something. So a whole week went by, right? So they didn't have him in custody yet. On the 20th is when they got us on the. It wasn't in a house or anything. I was in a vehicle and he was on the curb, like on the street.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
As
Just
long as
curious.
cause to contact you,
But they do.
San Mario PD, they're going to have a.
Go
They
ahead.
also have an out-of-county warrant for.
Yeah. But that's totally, that has nothing to really do with that. But so next thing really fast. So the probable cause thing, right? So how would one obtain that if there is none? Like literally there is none because it's based off of a complete lie.
So this is how law enforcement works. So we'll do it for you.
Okay.
So you tell me that Jason said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
exactly.
You know he's been in jail a lot. You know he runs wood, and he's a heavy hitter, and so you're in fear for your life. So based on that, I look at his criminal history. I write a probable cause declaration. I go and arrest him. That's how it works.
Just based off of basically profiling.
Not profiling. It's
He did not say that though.
But here's the thing. It's not my case. I wouldn't know how to tell you that.
What do you mean?
That's why you go to court.
Well, how do I get to court when they won't even allow me to go to court?
They won't let you in if you're not on the case.
But okay, so how, exactly. So I was the witness that I'm just trying to explain to you that it did not happen because I was there when it supposedly happened. So those words were never said. Any threats or anything never happened because I was there. It happened when I was visiting our son at the okay.
I'm trying to help you.
Okay.
Get to court.
Okay.
Here's what you're gonna do. He's obviously been assigned a defense attorney.
Yeah, that's.
So next time you're on the phone with him, ask him who they assigned to him.
Okay.
You can call that defense attorney and say, hey, I have information pertaining to this case.
Okay.
So if you weren't interviewed on this case and you want to get your word into there,
Yes.
they can send you an investigator. You can go down to the Defense Department and they can take care of it for you.
Okay, great.
You need to find out. He's already been assigned because it shows he's already been in court.
Yeah.
So they have enough reason to hold him. So if you want to ask him who his defense attorney is, his defense attorney can also have you come into court as a witness for the case.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is it's just. I mean, I don't. It probably really means nothing to you, but the same judge that signed the warrant to remove my son because he was removed at the hospital when I had him, is the same judge for his case now. Isn't that like?
Can I tell you that that's a sheer coincidence?
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's like a sheer coincidence.
Yeah, just.
So you figure in our area, for our courthouse, it's Colton PD that goes in there to get stuff signed.
Yeah.
Redlands PD, us, San Bruno PD. Like, there's a phenomenal amount of people that go in there.
Yeah.
And judges are assigned on days like, hey, this is your signing judge today.
Yeah.
And they take turns, so it's just.
But wouldn't that be conflict of interest at all?
No, because they don't know you personally.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? He doesn't have a dog in the fight.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to find out all this because it just doesn't make sense to me. But then again, what does? But
get a hold of his defense attorney.
Okay.
If he chooses to give you a copy of the report,
yeah.
he can.
Okay.
It's going to be redacted, so it doesn't have any of the victim's personal information. But Jason will know who his attorney is. He's already gone to court.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's already going to trial pretty much.
Your best bet is going to. Well, it doesn't show he's convicted, so.
Yeah, no, he's been waiting since February. They keep because he's in Glen Helen and they've been in quarantine like 5 or 6 times already.
Yeah.
So okay then.
Right now with COVID.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem.
You have a good day. Bye.